Yo, it's me, KTHG. Key to him, God, now review legal cannabis. Well, today is medically grade cannabis, okay? So I got some medically grade cannabis from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, right? Um, and I was thinking, how does it pair? How well does it pair with THCA and vice versa? Who wins? Are they truly the same? Are they truly really just cannabis? You know? Then I had the thought, let's do a video on it. Yes, I did my research and let's get with it. All right, so today got a lovely little batch from Petro Dispensary. You know, I got some top shelf shit. It is Blue Dream, right? Blue Dream, depending on where you get it, it could be mids over here, it could be mids over there. Over here, it could be the low ball shit, or it can really be some real high top shelf, right? It depends on like where you're at, to be honest. And I've seen Blue Dream be notoriously like a mid, like a mid strain, but it's never bad. It's never bad, right? This shit right here, this made it my my favorite strain of all time. Like this is my favorite strain of all time. Love Blue Dream. Now I did talk about this when I had Stizzy. You know, my video that has 1.2K views. Thank you so much. I'm humbly grateful. Thank you to all you guys out there. I love you guys, women, whatever. Yeah, love you. Thank you. But like I said, so the cross of Blue Dream is blueberry and haze. Haze is pretty gassy, a little earthy, got real earth tones, right? Blueberry is, you guessed it, blueberry. So it's gonna be a little fruity, a little sweet, and it also has some gassy terps to it, which kind of weird, right? Like all that combined together is like Petro did that, bro. Petro did that. I'm giving them a 9.5 for that shit. That is, I don't whatever. You know what I'm saying? So I had to get it. You know, but hey, with the THCA, I didn't bring no slouches. 3v1, yeah. Had to, I had to, make it unfair, because like, come on, like, what if I do one strain, and it just, and then Petra just blows it out the water? Then what? What credibility do I have, my nigga? You know what I'm saying? So I gotta make it unfair. It gotta be 3v1s. But I ain't gonna hold you. Let me show you the juggernauts we got here. So right here we got black guy CBD, black tie CBD, sour bananas. Yes, that review, the one that is literally only second to Secret Nature, and it's very very close, very close, very close. This is also one of my favorite strains of all time. But the first one, the one that blows everything out the water, the one that got a 10 out of 10, the only flower on this channel to get a 10 out of 10. Secret Nature, Sugar Pop. You already know. Focus, please. Damn, I hit the fucking my camera. All right, my bad. There you go. Yeah. Now, one that I don't have the Mylar bag for is the base smokes. But we're putting base smokes in here because it's very good flower. I gave it a 9. It's very good. Very good. Oreos, by the way. 30% THC for people who care about that. I can't remember the cross. I looked it up before this, but I can't remember. Like it's like what the fuck. But hey, yes sir. That flower, that's good flower. It's not on black tie and Secret Nature's level in terms of, I'd say, smell, taste, but they're good. They're good. They're quality. They're real good quality. And these are all top shelf, by the way. These are all indoor, right? You know what I'm saying? All indoor top shelf shit. Um, I don't know about Petro. It may be greenhouse, But I'm guessing if it's top shelf, it has to be maybe indoor, right? So I'm gonna keep it around that greenhouse, indoor-ish kind of thing. So it's definitely not sun grown. Yeah, it's definitely it's different. The nugs is different. Yeah. Now let's go straight into what the qualities are, or the qualifications are for being the best bud, right? Or maybe being equal. So let's look at this trusty whiteboard over here. You know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and look at it. So for the first one, it is smell. Now, THC got it on the smell. Not gonna lie, it got it on the smell. It. I don't know if they're doing something different, but THCA definitely has it on the smell. Oreos is like a coffee base. You can you can still smell it. You can still smell it. It's I gave it a 7 for the smell. If I did do a review, if I could find the Mylar bag, I gave it a 7 for the smell. You can smell it, but it's still like, you know what I'm saying? But it's better than the Blue Dream. Um, Sour bananas. As soon as you open it, it's like, whoa. Sugar pop. I don't even need to speak about that. You smell it through the Mylar bag, which is kind of scary. That's why they give you a black bag, right? Because they already know this shit stank. Yeah. But yeah, on smell, I'm definitely giving it to THCA. Now, for taste, I'm definitely giving it to Blue Dream. That first inhale, I don't even need to talk about the dry pull. The dry pull, yes, dry pull, Blue Dream all day. But when I that first, then blowing it through your nose, nigga, I'm talking about what like the best tasting weed I've had in a while, except for some I got that I'm gonna review later. Stay tuned for that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But oh my goodness, that that first initial taste, crazy, and it kept getting better after that. Every puff. So you get to the end, but I mean that's obvious, right? Come on. But even then, it had a really good taste, and I smoked it in a joint, so you know that's where you really get to taste it. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I was debating. I was like, should I put it in my bong? I was like, no, let me do it justice. Because if I put it in my bong, maybe I can, be like, oh, well, like you can't do that with a joint because you got to sit down for a good 5-10 minutes and smoke that shit and really breathe it in, hold it in. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, taste blows THC out the water. Now sugar pop comes close, but eh, it's petrol. It's petrol. The next one on this list is the high. Now, I will say THCA felt like a more clear headed high. Right now I'm clear headed, but I'm also foggy brain at the same time. So doing this is a task. You know what I'm saying? But but yeah, man, it's a real clear head high. Whether it's an indica, whether it's a sativa, whether it's a hybrid, like it's cool. You know what I'm saying? But it's the one for THC is like it's nice, but it's a little foggy brain. So I could see like if you smoke too much that you could start tweaking. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like I smoked this probably 3 nights ago, I would say. But I smoked it today too, obviously, right? But last time we put it in, God forbid, blunts. Had two, right? Yeah, I was geeked. I was tweaking the fuck out. I am not gonna lie to you. I was. but I wasn't, but I wasn't paranoid. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was cool. I was cooling, but I was like, oh fuck, uh, you know what I mean? But I was good, but I was like, dude, I just want to go to bed. Maybe that was because of the tobacco, right? Yeah, but today I did it with a raw paper, so no excuse, right? So TCA, yeah, that long-winded ass answer, just say, yeah, TCA got that shit, yeah, definitely got it for the high. Now for the smoke, yeah, Blue Haze got it. Blue Haze got it. I said Blue Haze. I mean, it's pretty much what it is. Yeah, but um, yeah, Blue Dream got it. Blue Dream got it. It's yeah, puffing on that. It was it was literally air. THCA is air too, but I will say THCA is a little more. I'm saying it like it's a whole different flower. They literally just take it away before it reaches the like before the THCA, before the THC starts, being in there. Like, like you'd probably have like 5% THC and like 18% THCA. You know what I'm saying? They get it out before it even gets past like point 0.2. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how they do that, but I gotta learn more about that, man. Cause I want to be able to do that. I want to learn how to grow and start a business and shit. But yeah, it's neither here or there. But yeah, I'm saying it like it's a different flower. It's not. Whatever. But the one that has like 4 or 5% THC and then 18% THC and shit. You know what I'm saying? Um, yeah, this right here, the smoke, easy. THCA smoke is pretty easy, but I find it more harsh. It's not like it's not like harsh as in like it's like, oh, my throat, oh fuck. No, it's like a you smoke this, you're like, oh man, this is surprisingly smooth. And then you go smoke like Blue Dream from Petro, or like you go to Cali or some shit for, which a lot of these companies, are at. But you go to Cali and do these things and like smoke their dispensary weed, and it's like, this feels a whole lot smoother for some reason. I don't know if that's just like maybe a bias of, this just being like regular cannabis and shit, and they're not having to do like the method to pull out and the weed before it reaches the 0.3 delta 9 THC threshold. I don't know, or is it just like the nostalgia? You know what I'm saying? I don't know, but I feel like I feel like this one was definitely smoother. It was like smoking air, no coughing, nothing, no hurt, nothing. Got to give it to him. You know what I mean? Like crazy shit. And all of these, and don't get it twisted, all three of these THC flowers that I'm showing today, they're like air. Like smoking air as well. But for some reason, this feels like a more cleaner air for some reason. I don't know. It feels different. I can only go off, how I feel, you know what I'm saying? But as far as price, I think these all run for about 40, 45. I mean 35 to 45, $50 ace. So I gave it to both of them. I gave it to both of them on price because bang for your buck. Yeah, they're all good. They're all good. Sugar Pop is 45. I think Base Smokes is around 40. I think it's like 30 to 40. And Black Tie, I think I got mine for 32.50. Yeah. Yeah, because it was eighth. Yeah. And they're all top shelf, high quality weed for THCA side. And THC, the cannabis, of course. Yeah. It was top shelf. Um, so obviously from medical versus THCA, right? They are tied. They actually tied. There is no tiebreaker. I tied them. One has more advantages. The other one has the other. You know what I'm saying? It's like this is good for this and this is good for that. You want a cleaner head high? You want a cleaner body high? Then you probably want to go for THCA. Now, I do know that there's other cannabis strains out there, right? that are more of a cool, clean head high. You won't get it. Won't be what's the word I'm looking for? Not all of them are gonna be like foggy brain, right? This is just a hybrid. That's kind of how hybrids make me feel, right? That's how hybrids tend to make me feel. The Oreos, it was a clean high, but felt a little bit of the fogginess, but it was more clear. Sour bananas is sativa, head high, clear, spiritual, right? Geeked. Sugar pop, indica. Or I can get up, do what I'm doing right now, then when I finish, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. you know? So so yeah, I would say they're the same. One and the same. They all have their advantages, they all have their disadvantages, right? So biggest question is THCA worth it? Yes. 100%. This is just regular weed. You know what I'm saying? You can go to your smoke shop right now and go pick it up. Make sure you know what you're buying though. Don't just buy it. Stupid shit, right? But your head shop, I'm sure they get weed from like a lot of them buy them from the pound, like from Canada, Cali, Colorado. You know what I mean? So it's just weed. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's worth it. So these $45 58 cents you see, yes, pick those up. Spend a little more. You know what I'm saying? Don't just try to get budget weed, man. Like really care about what you're smoking. You know, this is what this channel is for, to teach, teach this shit, right? That's why I did this. Cannabis versus THCA, which is still just cannabis because they're both the same shit. So essentially, right? Thank you, Farm Bill. They actually renewed it. So we have it until 2024. So stock up. Because I don't know what they're going to do next time. Don't know what they're going to do in 2025. Stock up. But yeah, I'm just rambling now. So let's end this video, right? Yeah. Like, comment, subscribe, share to all your stoner friends. If you don't have stoner friends, what are you doing? Why do you have those friends? Pick new friends. Duh. Like, come on, dog. Let's be for real. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe. I love each and every one of you guys. And yeah, stay high.